So as you probably noticed in the intro, I took off the 8 a.m. Eastern goal as far as my upload time, and I'm just making it new vlogs daily. One thing I noticed, this is vlog 36, and one thing I noticed is that consistently I've been uploading at night or early afternoon. The consistent schedule I see happening is I normally get up early and start editing and have every intention of getting it done then, but then work keeps pounding me in the morning and I have to get out the door and all that stuff. So I found that I'm starting in the morning, finishing it either in the afternoon or early evening, and then uploading it at night. So instead of trying to commit to that time, I'm just gonna commit to a daily vlog. I wasn't gonna do that at first, but then I saw Cody's video about that and it made a lot of sense. And with my vlog, these first 50 vlogs are just kind of me figuring things out. So I set a goal, but that goal didn't really pertain to my schedule. So I'm gonna change it and adapt it so that I can still do daily, but kind of do it around my crazy schedule. So in the future, yes, I'm daily vlogging, but time-wise, it's just gonna be a video every single day. So today's vlog, it's gonna be another one that's not very flashy or crazy adventures or anything like that, but I want to talk about a topic that I've had a discussion with some colleagues already this week a couple times, and I felt like it was a good thing to bring into the vlog. So this is something that I feel like I was really good at in college and everything, and then I slowly lost it, and now I'm with the vlog and everything, I'm gaining it back. It's a concept of being afraid to ask for something. So many times we can miss out on an opportunity simply because we're too shy, or we're afraid to ask somebody a question, or we have a preconceived answer in our heads and it's not worth asking because they're gonna say no anyway. But the truth of that is, if you don't ask, you really don't know. One experiment, and I was actually talking to an old friend of mine about this, in college, our schedules correlated. I'm a terrible bowler, but we called it bowling night because he had Tuesday nights off, I had Tuesday nights off, and we just thought, hey, let's go bowling. That's what people do, right? So we'd go bowling, hang out, and just talk about life every week, and it was just kind of our catch-up time. One time we were talking about this, and I remember telling my buddy, like, hey, you can do anything you want. Like, you seriously can just go out and do anything you want. And my argument to him was, if you have confidence and you're not afraid to ask somebody a question, you can do whatever you want. So he asked me, he's like, well, what are you talking about? What do you mean? So I said, okay, what's one thing, look around this bowling alley, what's one thing you want to do? Anything in here, it's just in the bowling alley, what's one thing you'd like to do? His answer was, well, I've never been behind the lanes before, I've never seen behind a bowling alley. And I said, okay, let's go behind the bowling alley. And no, how are we gonna go back there? We can't go back there. It says staff on the door and employees only and all that kind of stuff. He's like, we can't go back there. I said, no, trust me, we'll get a tour of it. So I went up to the manager that was working, and I was just extremely nice to them. And I said, hey, my buddy and I, we've been here a couple times, and I said, it's kind of an odd question, but would you guys mind taking us back for a tour? Like, we've never seen how the pin resetters work and all that stuff. Would you guys mind showing us that? What was their answer? Yeah, we'd love to. Just if you guys can hang out for a little while and have a little patience with us, we'll wait till there's some lanes that are done. and then we'll take you back there. So I walked back to my buddy and I said, hey, in a few minutes we're gonna get the full tour. And he was like, really? I've implemented that so many times in my life, whether it's in sales or when I travel. There's so many times when I'm traveling where you go up to the front desk and say, hey, are there any complimentary upgrades available? And it doesn't work every time, but if you're nice, if you have patience, and just smile at somebody, I mean, just be nice to people. But the key is you have to ask. If you don't ask, you won't get it. So I want to challenge you all to just, next time where you're analyzing it too much in your head and you're thinking, that won't happen, that won't happen. If it's not gonna happen because you're afraid to ask the question, put all those preconceived answers out of your head. Just go up to whoever or do whatever you need to do and just as soon as your mouth opens, you'll just blurt it out. That's the hardest part, is just saying the first word. Once you start rolling with your question, like, excuse me, I was wondering, it'll just come out. I just want to encourage everybody, try it out. Just ask the question. Wherever you are, just whatever capacity it's in, just start small. It was something small, but never be afraid to ask the question, because the only way you'll know the real answer is by asking the question. So tomorrow's gonna be a journey vlog. I'm heading up to Wisconsin. Should be a fun one though. I have a conference up there that I'm going to, and I'm gonna try to branch out myself a little bit, bring the camera out a little bit more at the conference itself, and just try to do a little more with the vlog and work at the same time. So the experiment continues. Anyway, I appreciate all the support and all the kind words. My mind was blown when I woke up this morning. I looked, I had 84 subscribers. This whole thing isn't about subscribers, but my goal in my head, you always try to have a goal. And the goal I had for the channel was by my 50th vlog, I would love to have at least 100 subscribers. And to already be at 84, I'm so thankful for that. Like, that blows my mind. And I love the analogy about picturing everybody in the room, and that's how you kind of gauge your audience. And to think about 84 people in a room, yeah, that's pretty cool. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow.